Okay, Neal, we're going to start at the beginning here. First thing, if you look on your sheet, you're going to have to pop your, pull down your little front plate here. You got to give the pin a quarter turn on both sides. Give it a yank back.
Safety cable?
Yeah, safety cables will catch it. And then inside here, you got your oil tank, your oil filler, your dipstick, and your oil filter, which you can clean and reuse. You know, give a quick check, make sure you don't have any leaks, fuel, oil, that sort of thing. Common sense stuff. And you can shut this back up. Alright, next we're going to come around back. You're going to open the rear doors. You look down on the left-hand side to the step, you can see your master switch. When you turn that, you see the red light come on up on the dashboard. Alright, here we go. So you can see the red light that your master power is on. Dick has assumed the position. Now sitting in the driver's seat, you will depress the clutch. I lost my spot. And be sure the vehicle is in neutral. Alright. Depress the accelerator pedal slightly. This puts the fuel pump in the run position. You will see the ignition switch in the center of the dashboard, which is right there. Turn the key as you would to start any other vehicle. Release the engine after the engine starts, which we are not going to do here. If extreme cold weather, so the white button for the ether is right there. You follow the instructions in your manual that we've given you for doing the ether. With the so assuming that the motor is running right now, the transmission in neutral, which it is, you're going to release the clutch pedal, allow the engine to run for several minutes until the air pressure gauge.
This is air.
Yeah, and it's got to read, it's your air pressure gauge. You want to make sure that reads 2. This is for your air service brake or your foot pedal brake. When your air pressure is filled to the proper level, press the clutch and then put it in gear as you would any other vehicle. Now, turn the ignition key to the off position, and with your toe lift up on the accelerator pump, accelerator pedal, and that will shut off the fuel. At that point, the engine will stop. You go to the rear of the vehicle and turn off your. You can see here how the machine gun is hooked in.
Where are we?
I'm just showing them the hookups. Figure out from there. Okay, so you get the gun in the cradle. Master power switch needs to be on to operate the machine gun. Master power's on. Aluminum control box. So our aluminum control box. Let's see it. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, so when you turn, let me see. Yeah, you got to control, you got the black switch. When you turn the black switch, you can see a little red power light. And you can see here's where your plugs run to plug in for the gun. You got your red and you got your black, red to red. And those come back down in here. Kind of see that set up right there. So at this point now, with your gas off, you should pull the trigger. Is it gonna? You can hear the solenoid clicking, but you don't have gas hooked up yet. Alright, so the bag contains an oxygen tank, which is green, and your refillable propane tank. You're going to need to hook up your cables, your hoses I should say. You got quick disconnects.
One red?
Yeah, red is propane. And then, okay, so once you get your gas hooked up, now you're going to adjust your, you're going to turn on your oxygen and your propane as described in the manual until you can get the gun to fire.
Watch yourself there, okay? Pull the trigger.
And pull the trigger and adjust the... Anyways, you can keep adjusting it till you get the sound you want out of it. that's how you do it. And then when you're all done, you're gonna want to shut your gas off. You're gonna turn the power off. Disconnect your hoses. And you're gonna take the wires off of the body hookup. And that's pretty much everything.